give Drake a ton of credit tonight. They were the better team. Disappointed with the result, obviously. Had a great crowd, great atmosphere in there, and just wish we could have allowed the crowd to make a difference for us today. A lot to take away, and we got to get better and get ready for Bradley on Wednesday.
I've asked Trent about this. You guys got within two when Jared hit the three about 4 or 5 minutes, I want to say, in the first half, and then they ripped off 9 straight points. How big was that little stretch of the game?
Yeah, it was big. I don't remember every possession of those 9 points, but just in terms of, I thought we had some good looks offensively in that first half where we could have, scored more points than we did. I thought, but a lot of their baskets were a little bit too easy. Gave them some transition baskets, put them on the free throw line early in the game. We just got to come out with a better mindset, better approach to be ready to start that game. But I think we let our offense affect our defense a little bit because we were missing some shots in that first half. But we got to be able to respond, and we got to come out of the second half much better than we did. I think they scored 5 or 6 straight times to start the second half.
Trent said there was communication a little bit on the defensive end. They were getting a lot of back cuts and being able to get inside and kind of place the blame on himself. How rare has that been for this team not to communicate as well on defense as they normally do?
Yeah, it was disappointing. It's unlikely of this group. I thought we've improved in that area too. I felt over the last couple weeks. But they had way too many open layups today, way too many easy baskets in the paint. We want to try to make teams take tough twos, and that wasn't the case tonight.
How difficult a cover was DeVries tonight, especially since he got off the mark early by being aggressive and getting to the foul line?
Yeah, when you give a great player like that, he's a reigning player of the year for a reason. When you give him 4 free throws to start the game and let him see the ball go in, and that gives him confidence and momentum. And we knew, if you double team him, they got enough guys who can make threes, and Brody down there. So if you single coverage him, he's going to be able to get shots up and score the basketball. But we just gave him too many easy ones tonight, too many easy layups, too many free throws.
Was it something they did to kind of keep you guys from getting in the lane as much as you probably wanted to, or was it maybe something you could have done better?
Yeah, I got to do a better job coaching for sure, put our guys in better positions to be successful. With Brody in there, that's why they've been so good the last couple of years. He's a great defensive center when you don't have a guy, a pick and pop 5 who can stretch him and bring him out of the paint. He does a great job of taking paint, touches away, and he's a big body. He does a good job on ball screen defense, so he makes it difficult for you. But, I just thought we settled a couple times where we could have kept attacking the basket.
Trent says he wished he could come back and play tomorrow after a game like this, and you obviously have to wait till Wednesday before you see Bradley. How eager are you to see this team kind of bounce back from this one and put it behind them?
Yeah, we got to respond. Bradley's it's going to be nothing easier, playing the reigning NBC champs here at our place on Wednesday. We got a team full of high-character guys. They've always responded. We got to have a couple good days of practice, and we got to be ready to go and make sure we play better than we did tonight.
Dive into any specifics?
One of those things obviously didn't go the way we wanted. Got to be better, got to guard better, come together on switches. Our communication was poor on defense. That's just up to the guys that are on the court wanting it enough. I blame myself, so I just got to talk to them better and put us in a better position to win the game.
How surprising is that? Because that's been one of the things it seems like you guys have done very well this year is communicate on defense, right?
Yeah. No, we talked about it in the locker room. Just it was something that we had prided ourselves on all season, and I expect us to do a lot better come practice. So it starts with the next day. But it was disappointing tonight. I'm disappointed in myself. It's just the way it went tonight.
Was it something Drake did in terms of their ability to control the play on both ends before? And besides the communication, was it something you feel like the team could have done better?
I think it's a little bit of both. You got to give them credit. They came in ready to play, ready to go. Tucker obviously had a great night. They were ready to go, and they played like a championship team, and that's the level we need to get to.
You got within 2 late in the first half. I think they scored the next 9 points and got the lead up to double figures. How important was that spur?
Yeah, obviously this is always going to be a game of runs. It's just whether you can weather the storm or not. They obviously had kind of two or three mini runs there, and starting at the end of this first half. So it's just one of those things you have to be able to respond, and we didn't do that well enough tonight.
You touched on it. How tough a cover is Tucker DeVries?
He's a great player. He can hit tough shots from all over the court. They play well, and they know how to get him the ball on different switches, and they get him in good spaces. And obviously it comes down to him making the shot, and he's a good shot maker.
You guys have been pretty good about bouncing back from losses the last couple of years. How much are you looking forward to getting back up and at it against Bradley next season?
I think we wish we were playing tomorrow. I think this team just wants to wash this one off. You got to learn from it. It stings, but you can't let it roll over to the next game, or else it becomes a problem. So just excited to see how we respond come practice.